They probably put the rest of their life force in that. They probably said, "One last push." They pushed it one last time, child. I'm not going anywhere. My ancestors said I can go live, and they said, "Bitch, you going live." So you can keep doing that magic. You can keep doing the internet inflections and shit. It don't matter. You still dead for real when it happened. I don't know why you think it's gonna stop me. It's just gonna make my ancestors more mad at you, whoever this is, and you just gonna have a shitty ass the rest of your day. We ain't going nowhere. The fuck you mean? You can't get rid of me that easy. I'm your karma tonight, honey. You just came to the karma show featuring me, Zahara Korhan, and you really better find out what karma really be like, because I'm the bitch you can't shut the fuck up. I'm the bitch you can't shut up. I'm that voice in your nigga head that won't shut the fuck up about how dumb you is for real. And you're gonna have to sit here and listen to me, because y'all want to be in my chat for real. So y'all gotta listen to me. And it's your fault that you have to be here, because that's also part of your karma. But anyway, you can't get rid of me. I ain't going nowhere. Fuck you mean. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going to bed. I ain't going to sleep. Fuck y'all. I'm up and Adam. I'm not Adam. I'm Zahara. But I hear I'm up and Zahara. Anyway, dude. Besides the point, if y'all seen a dead animal, that death magic going back. That death magic going back on those people. These people cannot stop you at all. The third parties, they gone. They gone. Gone. It don't matter. This is a message of despair. Yeah, then leave the damn chat. If it's such a despair, then leave. The fuck you doing here? Hello? You ain't gotta stay here. Ain't no unless you tied to a chair and forced to watch this shit, you ain't gotta be here. You like robot chicken style and shit. I feel like this person is like a robot chicken, like eyes open, looked on the screens, fucking listen to this fucking message, and they're like, "No, I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to hear that we lost again. No, it's happening." Womp womp. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Oh, child. That they can't, that none of their plots gonna work, none of their schemes. It's a rude awakening for real. In physical court, they got, oh, child. So, did you all know you can actually get locked up in real life, in real time? When you disturb a divine being's job, what they supposed to do, and they live purpose for real, for sure, and they ain't got no strike. We don't get strikes on our contract. We hardly do, but if we do, we pay them up. But anyway, like you can actually go to jail for that, because in the legal system they have spiritual people that monitor us, and they like, oh, they're fucking acting up. So then they go check out what the fuck's going on. Uh, that's what's going on. Y'all want to act like you're spiritual, but you don't understand how intertwined it is. Yes, dead ass. What do you? Okay, Psych. The TV show Psych. That's a literal reference to real life stuff. Police officers all the damn time, if there's something paranormal or they can't get answers, they hit up one of us, not me, because I don't fucking do that. Anyway, they hit up the people that like sign up to work with the police as psychics, and they go out and get that information. That shit is real for real. That's not like a fake thing. Like, that's dead ass. So yeah, really, like, seriously, I'm not even joking. Y'all dead ass can go to jail for that, because if they scam one of us and they're like, oh, they lot purpose for real, and you healed, and like you good. It's something about you having a pink aura, child. It's like an aura of love. You, no matter what you're doing, it's out of love. It's come from a heart, like enthusiasm. And I'm a very enthusiastic person. I'm just emotive. Like, I really am. I'm just a very emotive person. I gotta wave my hands around every 5 seconds. Like, I really do. But enthusiasm does not mean anger. All right. It's coming from a heart space. And it's like, y'all don't understand the spiritual business for real, because it is a real thing. And y'all all over the damn world, up in every little high cabinet, they got homeless. They got people that will sign up and act like homeless people just to see how you are, and they scan you and shit. Like, you think like Y'all don't understand how much of a TV show played out bullshit this world is, especially when you spiritual. They got niggas waiting on the other side of an imaginary phone that don't exist until you pop up and it's like, okay, they're here. They 5 years old, monitor the fuck out them. Make sure they're doing good. Click. Like when I was in elementary school, I remember waiting on the bus and there's this gigantic mountain. And for the longest time, I thought there was like a sniper watching me from the mountain points. One day I seen a glare and the lights flicker. I'm telling you, true ass story. I seen the lights glare. And I was like, no, there really is a sniper watching me and what I do before I get on the bus. And all I would do before I get on the bus is talk to myself and giggle and laugh and dance in a circle. I'm nothing, I'm just being a child. But they had people with guns monitoring me. And I know that some of y'all had the same fucking experience too. But y'all don't want to hear these things. Y'all don't want to wake up to the reality of the world that we really are divine beings. A lot of us have powers that either we don't fully use or are like detrimental to life itself. Some of us can, like, I'm not going to talk about it too much. But some of us literally can detonate shit like on command type stuff. Like we don't need to have all the gadgets that y'all need. We look at something and just bye bye. It don't exist no more. We don't like it. It's gone. But that's how much of our heart we use. We are pure intent beings. We ain't gotta do all that demon shit. We born with this stuff, especially if you're born from specific galaxies or constellations. And that's all I'm gonna say right now because it's not important. Y'all don't get it. A lot of us, because I see the gate program comment, so I will talk about this. A lot of us were put into gate and then denied. We were given like a color, like, oh, you're this entry level, or you're base, blah blah blah. We were given color, we were given name tags, assigns, all sorts of shit. And then some of us were denied from being in gate and talented and gifted because we were just superb. I was in what grade was that? Third grade. I was in third grade reading at a college level. I don't think y'all understand why the fuck a third grader reading at a college level. I could read a whole chapter of a book within 5 minutes at second grade. And then in second grade, when I went to third grade, they started testing us really fucking hard. It jumped down to 30 seconds per chapter on me. And there's other people, it took them 5 minutes to get through a whole chapter then. Y'all don't know this shit. Like we know this shit because we gone through it. That's why we're here. That's why we're so targeted for real. The rest of y'all, dumb as fuck. The rest of y'all do demon shit. Not us collective. I'm talking about the karmics. Just in case you haven't gone through that. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the karmics. Okay. But y'all don't get it because y'all never went through that shit. Y'all don't understand. I was denied help for my speech impediment because of all the other shit I could do. They're like, oh, who cares? You can't talk, you can't say certain words. Who cares? I still can't say walrus at all. Them niggas denied me the right to say walrus, and that pisses me the fuck off. And then school and skull, that's another one I get fucked up to. Besides the point, they do that to try and lessen us, so we don't. Lessen us in both meanings, by the way. But they do that so that we don't tap into our abilities and really think that we something for real. But they'll bring the ones who either have extremely dormant gifts or are just, born with good genetics and have good IQ or good memory recollection, and then put them in those programs permanently to boost them up to make you feel even worse because you know you should be with them. It's a whole thing. But again, y'all are wannabes. And some of y'all are even just talented and gifted people that got burnt the fuck out. There's a reason why we all go through that burnout phase, but we bounce the fuck back and y'all don't. Because we are literally able to bounce back. We don't have to have the gratification of others or other things to put us back on track. We are our own creator in that sense. We got that ability, but y'all don't know about that yet. Anywho, thank you for the gate comment because I needed that had to come out for real. But besides the point, y'all just Get with the damn program. Your ancestors are blocking anything that these silly little niggas are trying to do. Someone's getting canceled. If someone had like an online presence, they canceled for real. And we're talking like psyop shit. I don't. That's another thing. We're gonna talk about. Okay, that's another thing. Did you know that when you have an online business, like people will run psyop campaigns. We know this obviously, right? Blah blah blah. Y'all part of them. But when it comes down to spiritual shit, and you trying to come up against a real spiritualist and you lose, they run a psyop on yo ass and they cancel you. Oh, your platform gets blacklisted. People go in the system and go, yep, get rid of them. It's like that person, hide them. They ain't real, get rid of them. Why do you think every damn year, every tarot channel goes through the same bullshit? No matter if it's tarot or spiritual, we all go through the same bullshit. Getting blacklisted, like a money, mass reportings. Again, same technique they use in the gate program. We demoralize you, make you feel bad about yourself, and then we see how you do. If you make it through, you're real. If you fall flat on your face, they're not. That's how they judge you. That's literally the black and white scale that they use for all of us. That's why some people been here for 10, 15 plus years, and they whenever that struggle happens, they don't hit them as hard. But then you got your new channels and y'all go fucking crazy like, what the hell's happening? What's happening is a test. The government testing you. They want to make sure you know that, are you real or not? Sorry for I don't want to like. I know I'm saying some shit that I probably should be saying right now, but at the end of the day, it's coming out my mouth, so someone's got to say it. But I'm telling y'all right now, that's what happens. So if you going through your new channel and it's like, oh, I don't know what's going on, I'm doing these readings for God. Yeah, I know you is for real. God know you're doing them too, and everyone else around you know you're doing them for God as well. But can you survive this? Can you see that it's you and you just need to shape up your energy? Can you last that warfare? Because you got to go through it. Especially, you say you're one of God's warriors. Okay, then here's a war for you. You better make sure you can make through it. You know God's got you, but you got a war to go through too. That's how the game is played. You got to play the game to beat it. You can if you run from the game, all right, bye. Your gifts are taken. You're nobody again, and they don't even have to worry about killing you. They just fucking let you suffer like the rest of the fucking peons. Seriously, that's literally what happens. I'm giving y'all the keys right the fuck now of how to do it. But obviously, we have family of warriors over here. We ain't gonna give up, and even if we feel like we do, I'm pretty sure we got a tight enough knit group here because we got familiar recurring faces all the damn time up in here that we gonna be able to back up each other, help each other out, blah blah blah, right? That's all we gotta do. That's why we spread apart so wildly, because if we were all together in this big ball, imagine what the fuck would happen. You don't even want to imagine what happened. It's like putting a fork in a light socket. The fuck. So yeah, we gotta be split apart. That's the whole point. But we here now. Just enjoy it. That's the truth. Someone got egg on their face. You might be gobsmacked about what I just said as well. Like, oh my God, I didn't think it went that deep. Oh, it gets deeper than that. I'm not even touching the surface. I was locked in a blue room when I was like 13 years old. And people were literally hacking a computer to fuck with my brain in the room while I was solving Rubik's Cubes and like reciting the alphabet and shit. Y'all don't want to talk about that though. How many people remember that blue room? How many of y'all remember being in a hospital bed, having an oracle read cards over you while you were in an EEG state or in a comatic state that they put you in just to find out who you were? Y'all remember that shit? I do, like a damn clear as day like yesterday, and I've remembered it ever since it happened. You know what I mean? They know. We don't gotta be scared. They're scared of us. But it gets deeper than that too. Trust me. You think that near-death experience was accidental? No, they literally knew that was gonna happen. They just wanted to make sure. You had men in black over your dead body, being like, yeah, blah blah blah, doing all sorts of shit. Anyway, I'm talking too much, dude. I got They are giving me so much. Do I really just out all this right now? Is this what I'm doing? Is this like the stitch reading or the? Oh, child, I know too much. I know too much because I remember too much. Oh, whoo, child. But these people are gobsmacked because something's repeating. This could be a biblical moment. If y'all seen what I posted before I went live about El Nino, uh, that's what's going on right now. You know, if y'all know about the seven thunders, you know, we're here now. We're literally we made it type shit. Celebrate. It's a party in Zion type energy. All right. Keep moving forward for real. We made it. I don't did y'all see the two people that climbed the Empire State Building? That's a King Kong reference. I'm not gonna break all that esotericism down for y'all because it's a lot to break down. But we king. It's that whole dude. Anyway, that's just I'll break that down in a video like some other time and have it like fully focused on that when I get into the teachings. But dude, y'all don't understand the signs right now. It is like beautiful. It is literally the most exhilarating feeling to be alive in this moment. And I see why I was told to take a break. Also, we had like 8 major solar flares happen today. Probably more than that. I only could count 8. That's why the energy's been so weird. That's also why I wasn't doing any readings today because fuck picking up on that. Hell no, I'm fine. It is the first. The first is gonna be the craziest of all. But I hope y'all did your rituals to get your blessings, them and stuffs. Anywho, people gotta see things from a bird eye view. Uh, you're not crazy. And there's a helicopter. Get these damn helicopters away from my house. I don't want y'all flying over my damn house. I mean, well, I'm near like a place where they do helicopters and stuff. I'm pretty close to the airport, so it's not like a big deal. People gotta look from a bigger point of view because God's here for real. Dog, I don't think you understand. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think it is beautiful. I know a lot of y'all do, but genuinely, if y'all have been waiting, like, oh, where's my ancestors at? When they gonna appear? When's all this stuff gonna come in? Now. Welcome to the sun cycle. Happy birthday. Literally. So angels, 144,000 star seeds alike. Y'all, it's our time to shine. Literally. The sun people, the violet rays, the Rizkians, the Syrians. Let's wake up. It's time. Y'all being like y'all were waiting for that activation back in like what 2000, what they say, fucking 19 or some shit. Everyone's like, oh, we're gonna get our spiritual gifts. Oh my god, we're activating. No, that's a bunch of bullshit. Now we're activating. Y'all got the demonic psyop activations. Only a few people got actual activations. Now we awake now. All right. I'm not gonna get too into depth about it, but that's the main reason why a lot of people be dying for real. These people who just be hosting demons, walking around not knowing a damn thing that they gotta go. We don't need y'all are the first ones to go because y'all don't know. And sadly, it's innocent lives because they aren't tapped in. But now we on the phase of those who know. The players of the game, now they know they time up. Because all this means for them is that they are not underground here soon, or in their bunkers or inside because they can't stand the heat. They gone. For real, they gone. And we're talking about illnesses popping up. And this ain't got nothing to do with man-made illnesses. We're talking about Mother Nature herself, Gaia being like, bitch, out of here. We don't need you no more. I remember doing a reading 3 years ago explaining this too. Gaia needs food just like us. We feed the body, we feed the earth our the dead bodies. You know, we feed it with love. We feed it with all these cycles of reincarnation. It's a digestive process. Some people just gotta be digested for real. Anywho, there's no more asking Quanix. Planix. That's an interesting one. Uh, what do you? Okay, good. You're gonna repeat. Good. But there's no more questions about why you aren't scared or panicked right now. It's because you had a dream, or you know something's happening, right? Or you had a dream about someone and they lied about being caught in the act, so they did a spell and that gave you good fortune. Or you caught someone in your dream state doing spell work on you, and it's like you solved everything from that. It's like one person, and you might not have seen this, the name Aubrey. That's coming the name. Or Audrey, or Ardrea, or Andre, something of that nature. Oh my god, stutter. Um, Someone could stutter. I do. Anywho, that person gave it away because that person was like like that person was way more into their ego than anyone else was who was attacking you. Like you didn't like this person at the damn woodworks. This person was like, "Oh, I'll give it a shot because it's they telling this bitch stay down, don't do nothing. You ain't even like sit down." And they like, "No, I'm gonna do it," and then they did it, thinking that they were cloaked. Man, this person, but it could have been cloaking themselves as someone else, and they thought they were, but in reality, like, well, in your dream state, you seen them for who they really were. They weren't cloaked at all. I remember my dream, dude. It was funny as hell. This bitch in my dream had the audacity to hex me in my dream. I pulled out a white candle out of batshit nowhere. Swear to God. It had angel sigils all over it. And it also had the sigil of Sabnock on it. That shit was funny as hell. I said, I'm gonna just let you know this. I'm lighting this candle. It has angels on it, and they're gonna kick your ass. I'm just gonna let you know this right now because I'm a practitioner. And I woke up like immediately. And I had the best day today. Literally, I was so happy. I got listen. Y'all play D&D. I know y'all do. I got the bag of holding on me at all damn times. It's like the size of a fucking pea though, and I don't even know where I just my whole body the bag of holding, dude. But anyway, you never ignored your spiritual calling. Whatever your calling is, you never ignored it. Especially now, here's something that a lot of I'll break this open for y'all baby practitioners, but it ain't gonna do much unless you do the work for real. If y'all are like actually supposed to be practitioners, or like mediators, you can and you like you do a spell work on someone and you feel bad, you're gonna get your ass handed to you for real. You have to know that the niggas you do work on deserve it because you have to remember who you are and where you came from. If you don't know who you are, where you came from, but you know you can do that work, yeah, it's gonna do its shit. But that what you see in reality of what happens to them, dog, it's either gonna inflate your ego or destroy you mentally and emotionally. And you have to heal that witch wound in order to be okay. A lot of us been stuck in the Victorian era because of religious dogma, and then the other half of us have been stuck in the Salem witch trials because we haven't had the witch wound healed. And the witch wound can even just mean you doing herbalism, and you afraid of people thinking you weird because you make tinctures and you mess with herbs or you use crystals for shit. You know what I mean? It ain't always gotta be about the bibbity bop. It just has to do with what that means. Being a witch just means you use the feminine power or the feminine elements, i.e., elements of earth or energy itself. Okay? So anyway, we're moving on. We're gonna see what else is in here. I'm in a damn good mood today. Yeah, so the magician in this deck, I made it to where it'd be like an evil witch or a bad practitioner, someone who just attacks people for no damn reason. It came inverted. So you are a light practitioner. You did not ignore the call. And another thing, a lot of us practitioners that are of the light, oh honey, we fuck with the dark shit at first. When I was young, I was learning how to hex and curse people, but I was too lazy. That's literally my excuse. I'm not even joking. It's not my reason, really. I was too lazy to get personal items of these people or take photos or get their hair. Who the fuck wants to go do that? That's grimy, dumb shit. The fuck? I just wanted to learn how to protect myself for real. But I learned how to do all that shit when I was young. I had a hellhound when I was a child. I had an imaginary friend that my mom had to force me to kick out because it was fucking shit up in the house without me knowing. And I was just sitting around like, oh my God, it's my imaginary friend. And they're like, you got to kick Frank out. I was like, I don't want to kick Frank out. And my mom made me do a whole ritual where I opened our back door and said, Frank, you have to leave. 2 days later, Frank came back and trashed the fucking bathroom. And I was at school. And so when I came back from school, my mom was like, I thought you kicked him out. I said, I did. She said, he's back. I said, I can't help you with that. I told him to leave. That's your problem. He got an issue with you. And I walked in my room. I said, I didn't know what the fuck am I gonna do? He loves me. He didn't want to leave. You told my friend to leave, and my friend mad at you now. I didn't know what I was doing, but then I figured out how to open up portals and shit. And then over time, learning by myself, because my family demonized me for it, I finally learned what the fuck I was doing. It's about your skills and talents. That's why you have this new plan and someone's in their feelings because your new plan was to use those skills and talents. So your friends, your ex-family, your ex-friends, they can't stop you now. They're not part of your third-party karmic contract. You ain't got a karmic contract no more. You done with that shit because you ranked up for real. In whatever defense you do, your defense ranked up. So you could still do a simple like, oh, I'm gonna burn like a black candle for banishing, no herbs, no nothing. You didn't even clean the space before you just light the candle. Then they know that shit for you would work because of your rank. But then they gotta sit around and cleanse the whole area. No, I'm not telling y'all to do that because you all better clean your damn area before you do any work. Okay, just because it works once don't mean it's gonna work twice. Okay, you will experience backfires on this journey. Ain't all right, so you better make sure you're safe for real. All right. But y'all know exactly what I'm talking about for real. It is okay that you don't have family. You are okay without these bonds with these people too. You don't give a fuck. You're fine. You are literally the best you have ever been without these people. And that's the part that hurts. It's like, man, I thought you said you wanted me back. Ain't no one saying shit about that. You told yourself that to feel better about yourself for real. What the hell? I just heard thank you for saying that. You are very welcome. I got you back. Some of these cards are flipped upside right. The other cards are flipped upside down. Someone's getting a whole world. Like, dude, I'm so confused because I don't even know how the fuck I shuffled the cards like that. Like, they flipped. What the hell happened? Child, you're getting your blessings, though, because someone doesn't have a gift to puppeteer you. So, someone could have been like a ventriloquist. Okay, that is true because I haven't seen a lot of those videos. Have y'all been seeing those videos of, like, the ventriloquist that, like, they take audience members and they put on that mask on the audience members and like do a whole ventriloquist show with them? I've been seeing those videos like crazy, and someone might have had the gift of being like a ventriloquist or like a puppeteer, however. Or they might have even worked in with the big giant puppets. I forgot the living ones. You know what I'm talking about? They could have worked in that industry as well, and they thought that they could do that to you with like scribe with like these authors and scribes. So we're talking about like industry people doing this shit. They failed at their job. They can't get you to say shit that they want. It's like someone sitting there with the puppet and their whole racketeer and everything, or like a doll, even like a clay puppet I'm seeing as well. And they trying to just get you to say what they want. Like if someone has a clay puppet, they wrote out the entire script. Instead of cutting it open in the chest, they cut it open right here. And they slid it in there and they sealed it with a black and blue candle I'm seeing to get you to like, you know, man, to seal whatever you say in truth. But you're not speaking the script, you're speaking the truth. And that pissed someone off for real. But I seen that clear as motherfucking day in my vision. So I ain't lying for anyone either. Fuck lying, dude. Well, lying got me an ass beating. Way worse of an ass beating than telling the truth. I remember telling a lie and I never wanted to lie again type shit. Like I already got beat as a child as it was. I didn't need to get beat because of my dumbass. If I'm gonna get beat, it's because someone something else. It ain't gonna be because of me, I promise you. But this whole family is trapped and they have no advice of how to get out. There ain't no one helping them. Ain't no coach around, and this is good news. Child, I'm telling listen, I'm in one of those moods where I'm just like yeah, I'm just yapping, dog. For real. I'm a yap all damn night. I'm in such a damn good mood for real. But I'm telling y'all my life story for real. Like I got through this shit. I'm not the only one, but it's fucking crazy for real. This life is dumb as hell. But am I wrong though? Would you like? I'd rather not get beat because I'm telling the truth. I'd rather just get beat because my mom or dad came home angry or whatever the fuck. Like damn, or like it's some form of ritual. I'd rather get beat because of that than me telling the truth. The fuck. Why am I getting punished for telling the truth? I thought we were raised in truth. But your family not okay right now. These friends, these family, these people that got together, they are not getting any advice for how to get out of this. There's no advice for how to get out of this. Like, I'm gonna go hit up my spiritual advisor. Leave a message after the tone. Oh well, they're not answering. Fuck. You love yourself. That's why you're not mad. Someone's just like, get mad at me. I know you know I'm doing this to you. Just get mad. No. No, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm going to sit here and be happy and goofy, and you can suck my left nut, not my right one, but my left one. How's that feel? You don't get to choose which nut you suck. I do, because y'all lost for real. I'm sorry, that's out of pocket for real. But they lost. They are going through it. Obviously, they lost real bad, because I'm in a field day. These people are stressed the fuck out because you were not, because like, you're not stubborn. What? What? What is this? I can't even read what you say. You're not selfish. I don't know why. You're not arrogant, bro. You were never arrogant when these people were causing obstructions to your life. You were just doing what you had to do, for real. That's why no endings or no harm will ever come to you, because you don't harbor that type of energy in you. It's like you're not what, dude. And again, it's the whole thing with like, y'all know collective chosen by God. Y'all know collective are a real like reader or a real, medium or psychic, whatever label you want to use, or just child of God. And they're not speaking death over y'all. I'm not speaking death over no one. If God say you die and he says messenger, tell them they gonna die, and the messenger tells you you're gonna die, you gonna die. What do you want from us? We can't do nothing. That's why God said, he put right there, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. We're not doing it to you. Y'all doing it to yourself, and God trying to warn you from like the most sweetest, nicest motherfucker you ever gonna meet for real. Imagine one of your psycho people find it like reading this shit, and then they find out it was really you, and you'd be right across from the reader, and they'd out of nowhere like pull out that gun or like voodoo you right there on spot, like voodoo doll in their hand, throw you on the ground to make you die instantly type shit. But we don't. We sit here and be like, man, we hope you heal and go to get better or go to therapy or something. And then we make jokes and make light of it, and we all sit here and have a fun time. Y'all worry about the wrong people for real. Y'all literally have people throwing your names in rivers and shit inside of bottles, or flushing your name down toilets with piss on top of it. Literally, fuck, like, but y'all worried about just a person pulling out a card that sometimes it comes up right, sometimes it's like this, sometimes it's like this. That's what y'all worried about for real. Like, get real with yourself. That's what y'all focused on for real. Y'all can't sit around our campfire and just have a laugh with us for real. You just can't laugh and see how silly you are for real. Y'all gotta be like that. That's what y'all chose for real, because we all have a choice, and you chose to be like that. That's crazy. But you know what? I'm crazy too. Just not your type of crazy. So I can't blame you, and I can't judge you, but I can look at you, and I can laugh. But you are too ready to be puppeteered. So let it be. It's not my fault. My hands are up. But you, man, you are ready. You are ready for what is popping through. Damn. you're ready. You don't need no dictatorship. Someone wants to be your handler. You don't need no handler. You need to handle your own life. You need to handle why you can't keep your dick in your pants. You need to handle why your tits keep flying out your damn shirt. You need to handle yourself. Because you got your hands on someone's love handles. For some reason, you trying to get a hold of collective's love handles. But y'all can't even handle your own life. Y'all got bills and shit. Y'all got like children and mortgages. Some of y'all ain't even got like damn, like some of y'all ain't got shit for real. And y'all like, you can't even handle that. Nigga, you can't even handle waking up and take care of your dog, you bitch. Oh, shut the fuck up on my dog barking. Cause your dog love you for real. And your dog just like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. You tell your dog to shut the fuck up because he's barking for real. And your dog walking outside and he's just staring out in the sunset, like, oh, it's a beautiful time. And you yank on his chain. Get over here, you fucking mutt. That you can't even handle an animal, let alone your own life. So why the fuck you think you can handle another person? The hell? Look, get real with yourself. Solve your own issues first. Y'all crazy for real. Y'all over here abusing animals and then wondering why your life is so fucked up. Oh, I'm not abusing my dog. They don't listen to me. Nigga, because you're not a good person to listen to. You don't know how to talk to your animal for real. You ain't giving it love. You giving it food, water, and shelter. Anyone can do that. It don't gotta be love. The Jews had shelter. They had some form of food. The fuck? They had each other to love. They didn't need. Like, I'm sorry for using that example, but let's get fucking real. It don't. Shelter does not mean love. You having food do not mean love. Those are like things that you need to sustain in life. You can have those without love. The fuck? You think the government love you because the government give you a paycheck? No. The fuck you think? You think your job love you because you get a paycheck? No. That's mandatory type shit. Get real with yourself for real. I'm sorry again for using that example. That was very extreme. But let me get something like point blank. Y'all like shock value so much, so you just ran into the one person that gives that shock value. Hello, welcome to my TV show again. Anywho, they ain't got no gifts, no gabs. They have no souvenir. Someone could have stolen one of your items and was using it as a cursed souvenir on you. I'm telling you, with libations, yeah, so they could rob from you. That's no, that souvenir ain't no, that's yours. You keep it. You want it so bad, you keep it. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn. We're having sweet dreams because we never bullied any of y'all. That's why y'all so crazy. We having sweet dreams because we never made fun of y'all for real. Especially if you a tarot reader, dog. You have to make it entertaining. If you're a tarot reader, if you're a real one, or you're a healer, you have to make it fun somehow. You have to bring light into the situation. Remove the weight. Make it light so that they can see. Light goes in many forms. You got to change the color, change the hue of it. Literally. No shade involved. Only tints. And we talking past tense. We take I'm not gonna get into it. I'm getting too deep with that. But how do you think we heal? Y'all think we would heal? We go, oh yeah, Tanya's doing a death spell on you and she wants you dead because she thinks you're stupid and ugly. And then okay, that's the reading. Bye. That's not. Did that make you feel good? No, that made it. It's like, why the fuck would they even come online and say that shit? The fuck. Like that was like that's a whole. Like what the hell? You gotta have some type of humor. Okay, you have to. You have to make light of it somehow. How do you? We have to heal. Just like y'all. That's why we joke around. We say all these funny words. Y'all call us a bitch. We call you a bitch. It's fair. It's funny. Who gives a damn? But y'all take offense to it. We don't. And it's not because we retarded or have like a mental disability. It's because it's like shit. You're like, yeah, I'm a bitch sometimes. I see that. It's like, yeah, duh, no shit. Like we all are. We're human. It's what we fucking do. We are in human vessels. Like dog. Like anyway, or cat, crocodile. Anyway, they ain't no coming back. Merit making. I'm sorry. Merit making inverted. Can y'all tell my energy is like on at like 1,000 today? I can. The merit making inverted stubbornness. It is okay to not let these people back in. And there's a lot of people who know it's okay. Like you don't have to accept them back in. You have to accept it too. Y'all want to party, smoke, drink, fuck, do all that weird shit. because everything's weird. Look up the definition. Look up the etymology of weird, actually, and then you'll understand why I say weird shit. Anyway, that's how I'm thinking, and that's how I'm saying it. Y'all can do all that, and then we can read our cards and drink our teas and starve ourselves, aka fasting. You know what I mean? We have different types of weird. Y'all feel you're weird. Y'all got demons in your body that make you weird. We have angels in our body that make us weird. And you like the sound of that? Is that better? That's a good bargain. I'm a good bargainer. I can make anything sound good. At least I think I can. But dude, compromise. Yeah, they don't know how to. They don't know how to plan to compromise. How do you compromise with someone that's a mind reader? That's the question that no one dares to ask. How the fuck we compromise with someone that reads our minds for real? Like they come into our energy. I'm gonna cover my solar plexus so they can't. No, nigga, we're not stealing your energy. Wrong tactic. We're not stealing your energy. So remove your hands from your solar plexus. That's not gonna save you. It's your mind, and you guys have weak psychic defense. So we up in that bitch for real, and we don't want to be. So we just stand back and we restrict ourselves from going into you. And it's like, we see you for who you are. Just like, because it's not normal. It's something that we are taught to do, that we constantly are unlearning, to look at the impurities of humans. We don't care about your disabilities and shit. We don't care how visually it is noticeable. We do our best to look past that. We are healing that impure part of ourselves where we choose subconsciously from past actions and from our own raisings and what's been put on us to remove that barrier so we can see nothing but pure in you. That's why we're not scared of you. You're a child just like we're a child. I'm not scared of a child. If you cut your finger and I cut mine, our blood type might be different. Yours might coagulate a bit faster than mine, but we still bleed. Oh, I might not scream when I cut my finger because it's not as deep as yours, but we still got some blood coming out, don't we? We still got a cut in our skin at the end of the day. Oh, we malleable as fuck for real. You think? Don't even get me started on this, child. We malleable as fuck. You would think, but that's the ego. The ego's like, oh, we're big. No, child, a car hits you going 10 miles per hour, you're gonna be in pain. It don't matter. Like, why the fuck it hurts so bad? Cause it's a car, nigga. The fuck? That's like a I'm not even gonna get into it. But y'all, this ritual went back on these people for real. They ain't doing nothing. It's a daydream for you. These people are daydreaming. Oh my god. They in a fantasy world because they did not learn a lesson. Someone could be trying to distract themselves. Damn, someone's distracting themselves right now, daydreaming about what life would look like if they didn't do rituals. So if you have felt this person tug on your energy, they sitting getting ready to go to jail in the back of that cop car, like, man, if I didn't do that, man, I could have married that. They want to call you a bitch still. I could have married that bitch for real. Damn, that would have been crazy. We would have went here, we would have went there. Like, damn. Love that for you, honey. Keep that same energy. Maybe you'll heal. I wanted to say, and then you will heal, but it's like, maybe you will, or maybe you'll go into psychosis. There's like a 50-50 chance. So I can't really say you'll heal. That's a lie. So it's like, you might go into psychosis. You might realize that I don't want to put that out there. I want you to heal. So keep that same positive reinforcement. But you might go into psychosis. All right. He said, "Oh no." He said, "Fuck that." He said, "Daydream all you want, nigga. You bye." You said no reservations, didn't you? You said you ain't even on the list. You said this out of love, though. You not seen that? You seen out of love? You ain't on my reservation no more. You said, you said, you said, I ain't got no reservations for you now. I'm telling you, no desires. It's like you're not even mad for real. You're not even upset. Like someone wants you to be mad at, like, oh, be mad at me, be mad, be mad at me that I fucked up. Oh no, baby, no, it's okay. It is fine that you messed up. I love you from like, from a distance, but I love you. I'm glad that our souls met. I'm glad for our lessons. I'm glad for the blessings we had when we were together, and I'm glad for the healing that at least one of us did for the both of us for real. Because let's just be real and honest. Even if we ignored those red flags and we stayed with you, you would not even be happy for real. You were way happier doing this shit to us than being with us. So we not mad at you. Oh baby, you got your happiness and we have ours. And that's how we see it. Or that's really how you need to see it for real. And we love you. We just we know you could have chose better because you wanted better, but you know, we love you. Listen, it's the rules. We know the rules like that. Disturbance. We are not disturbed about your bindings, man. Like or woman, it don't matter. You chose it. I respect that. Hey, it takes guts to choose for real. Life is tough, and not everyone has all these screws put together for real. So like, I can't blame you. Cannot. Shit, I made a bad decision. I made a lot of bad decisions. How do you think I know so much in life, dog? I made a lot of bad decisions. I'm 26 years old. I got a lot more bad decisions to make. Hopefully not. Let's not speak that over myself. But I do know by who I am, I'll learn from them really quickly. So, child, man, that's a you thing. You got love in your name, and you afraid of the truth. Child, the truth's scary because the truth's something you can't avoid. You just afraid of yourself. I'm the mirror that you refuse to look to. Why the fuck you talk about Nicole? Ain't no one even mentioned Nicole up in here. Child, you know what? You can go away. You can go away. You can go heal. All right? Because I don't know. Shit, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you got some healing to do. Bye. Shit. I scare you so much, then leave. Bye. Shit. My bad shit. No. We don't need no scary stuff. We don't need you being scared. We don't need nothing like that. Antisocial. You're not antisocial, you're not afraid. So you got happiness on your side. Nicole, I got you. It was weird because she said she don't even know if she was subscribed. It's like a whole thing. I listen, child. Listen, we gotta heal up in here for real. That's all I gotta say. I don't know why people be so scared because you're not in over your head. Someone is not happy because you're not drowning, and that's just it. Like they were happier when they seen you drowning for real. They were happy when they seen you drowning, but they can't watch you drown no more for real. You're not clinged on to old ways. You're not stuck in the past. You good for real. Y'all gotta watch out in this chat for real. If I have to look at chat and stop something, my ancestors ping me like all the damn time. They watch my ancestors are up in the chat. That's why I got rid of the mods because my ancestors like we got this. Don't worry. So I said okay. So my ancestors ping the fuck out me. So, no, y'all gotta watch out. Watch out for real. You think it's a joke in a game, but it's not. I'm a real motherfucker out here. That's why it's scary for real, cause I'm real as fuck. I'm one of the motherfuckers that you don't want to run into. Like you know how your mama warned you about those witches and warlocks. I'm one of them warlocks your mama warned you about, cause I'm off the chain for real, but in a positive way, in a very very reinforcing way. I'll put up those brick walls for you. I'll build you up some boundaries for real. But This person's running from their true feelings. They made excuses because you weren't scared. That's why they kept making excuses. That's why this work went on for so long. They're not scared of me. They're not scared of me. Why do we need to be scared of you? Why would we need to be scared? Why we need to be in love? Psychopath inverted. Cause you really not abusive. It's like bumping into, I don't know, man. Man, like even Grumpy Bear had love. Like y'all remember the Care Bears? Grumpy Bear even has some love in him. So why y'all scared of y'all really scared of an angel for real? Now make that make why? Okay, I never mind. I do get it. So don't answer the question. It's rhetorical. But how the hell are you scared of an angel when you out here fucking literally having sex with demons, going out at crossroads, literally seeing deer and owls and horses turn into men in front of you, in front of a flame, being engulfed by smoke, and then teleporting through mirrors and shit. But y'all afraid of someone just looking at you so peacefully, like for real. We are, because collective, we like Courage the Cowardly Dog out here. We the ones that kind of get scared from time to time, not no more, but we used to be Courage the Cowardly Dog out in this joint, for real, like screaming, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, look, look, look," and now you're just like, man, what the fuck you doing? It's like, aren't you scared of me? I made your photo fall off your wall. Like, okay, gravity exists, dog. I would just pick it back up for real. My bad. Ain't nothing scary. Oh, don't you hear my voice in the distance calling for you? Aren't you scared that you can hear my voice and I'm not even near you? Nah, nah. Have you ever been into like a cave system and you hear like the echo at the end of the cave and it comes back to you? I'm not at the other side of that cave and I'm not scared of that voice. Why the fuck I'll be scared of you? It's just a reverberation, dog. Y'all know how sound bounces off of objects and shit. Like, aren't you scared I'm doing death magic on you? I mean, my grandma died like 2 days ago, for real. Not actually, I don't know. But like, I wasn't afraid when she died. It made me a little sad, but I wasn't like scared. Like the fuck, what? I thought we all came here to die. I thought that was the whole point. I thought that was the whole point. We learn and then we die. Like, what? If I was so scared of death, why was I born? That made no damn sense to me, at least to me. But you're not exhausted because you're really not a narcissist. Only a narcissist would be exhausted at their own energy. Let's just keep it a real. Because narcissists, you got to keep up the mask. You got to keep the facade. You got to create. You got to find a way to find energy to tunnel back to you, and then you got to muster up the courage, the courage for some of y'all, maybe even the energy overall, but the courage for real. Some of y'all scared to do this. Some of y'all so what? I don't know. I don't give a damn about Suntan City. The fuck? Meditation music only. Sorry. Because you're not toxic. Like, you're not going to exhaust yourself. Oh, they're an infinite pool. But that's why y'all scared of learning how to be an infinite pool yourself. That's my biggest question for all these people. Why are y'all so scared to be in y'all's power? Is it because y'all know you use your power for bad? Y'all have no power and you're still doing bad. So use some power to make yourself good. But that's too simple. That's too stupid. That's a pansy thinking. Like, oh, y'all look gay as hell running through that flower bed. Yeah, well, guess what, nigga? That flower bed smell real good. What you in? A manure field? I'd rather be prancing around in the sunset and the flowers than with a pig pen in the manure shit. Come on, get real. Y'all are not cool sitting with poop in fucking poop piles, bro. Like, come on, let's get real. I would tenfold. I don't give a damn how gay I look. Frolicking in those damn fields. You better get your ass in frolic with me. The fuck you think? The hell you talking about? They have big ass field over here. We could fit 1,000,000 more people up in this field. Put you a flower in your left ear and start frolicking with me right the fuck now. We got issues if you don't. Well, you got issues if you don't. I don't. I got flowers. I got flowers for that funeral. Honestly, let's keep it a buck and real because you just killed yourself. And that's spiritually speaking. That's not physical. That's spiritually speaking. You killed your soul. You killed your life. That's why you grumpy for real. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn. We don't care. Some of us just introverts for real. We don't give a fuck. We just want to be inside. Some of us extroverts. We don't give a fuck. Look at how we look. Some of us are in between, introverted extroverts. Sometimes we in, sometimes we out. But when we're inside is when we're the most out for real. You know what I mean? So take a breather. Y'all just learn this lesson. These karmics learn this lesson for real. Now listen, I'm telling you this, guarantee. You take this lesson, you sit and learn with it. You might got 15 years in prison. You might have, yeah, because 15 years is the minimum sentence for like gang stalk. Like if you're trying to take someone out and actually kill them or mess with their business, like 15 years is the minimum. 15 to 20 years is like the minimum, I believe, depending on your state. Not sure about all states, but I'm pretty sure it's 15 to 20 years minimum, right? But it's life in prison, or it's life if you attempted and someone did die, even if it's not the intended target. So that's life. I know that for damn sure. Anyway, y'all just sit there for how many years you got, and if you have life, you have a whole 80 plus some years, because life sentence is really just 80 years until they start adding more on, because the human expectancy is 80 years. So you have that. But if you on death row, just do your healing before death row day comes. You know, show yourself, show God and your angels that I make a vow this life at the end of it to do better, because I could have and I should have, and you'll be okay. I promise you. How do you think we got here? We got fucked up last lifetime, and we said, I will promise myself never let this happen again. I promise to do better. And now we're better. Ain't no damn healing. The fuck? Your soulmate's not gonna heal, bro. Because they think that you don't miss them because you're not saying sorry to them. Well, we don't have to apologize for your actions. You chose your actions and we chose ours. We apologize to ourselves. That should be enough. Dog, you apologize to yourself. Like, dog, like, man, y'all make it so weird. And like in a bad way. I don't even want to judge it that way, but y'all make it so weird in like a really awkward way for real. Like, why do you want us to say sorry to you? What do we gotta be sorry for? It's the same energy y'all put out. Why do you have to say sorry to us? We didn't do nothing wrong. We didn't do nothing wrong either. Soulmate, twin flame, mirror self. We didn't do nothing wrong. What the fuck? We just gave you what you were giving us. If you don't like it, change it. Because you don't treat people off of how you value, off of their value. You treat people off of how you value yourself. And we value ourselves a lot. We're high top tier value. Y'all don't value yourself. That's your issue. There's a key for y'all. Listen, and I'll give y'all keys, nigga. We give you all keys. We don't want y'all seeing bad. So someone's living in the past. Because they can't draw you in by being unforgiving. Because you're not paranoid about what your family did to you. You're not paranoid about your family not believing in you, or people not believing in you about what your family did. You're not paranoid about that. You don't care. Who gives a fuck if you don't believe me? My two eyes, my nerval. I keep saying nerval. My nervous system experienced it. My brain recorded it. I don't need you to believe shit. I don't need you to be my lie. I don't need you to be, see something that's not there for you and then lie about it because you don't really even know what we're talking about. We don't need that. We have experience and life lessons, dog. I've been up in here for like over an hour and we're not even halfway through this reading. I can still keep going. Like I have not hit the core yet, I don't think. That shit crazy. It's gonna be like a 2-3 hour reading, y'all. I guess this is like the special y'all get for me not being live all day. Just a really big bombshell healing stream. And I like it. You know what that means? That means we're going to be going back to those 5 hour long teaching lessons. Y'all remember those 5 hour long streams I used to fucking do? We're probably going back to those. I feel like this is training for that. Hope you guys are ready. Yeah, see, I'll take that. Thank you, Bree. The optical nervous system is nerval. See, I like that. I just say nerval in the sense of it being like that's the operation, like the nervous system. Like I don't like it. I don't, you know what I mean? Like it's not all like nervous. Like I get the feeling of it, and I could just feel how my brain works. But I like saying nerval. But then nerval, that character from fucking iCarly, who's always stuck up and egotistical, and then it's like I don't really mean that either. So like fuck, I got my whole I got my whole world fucked up. But someone could be born in the year of the monkey, or someone feels like a monkey. I don't know. Listen, we bag for real, but someone could be a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, or a Taurus. We ain't got no damn. What the hell? What happened to the Libra Gemini? Aquarius, you got left. Aquarius, you spent too damn long disassociating that now you alone for real. What the fuck? Aquarius, man, you focused on the wrong damn thing. You isolated yourself for real, for real. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, y'all. I'm just giving messages. Oh man. But what's going on? What is going on in the tarot verse? You just flipped the fuck out. You said, now you see me, now you don't. Ten of Wands. Literally. Now you see me, now you don't. That's the Ten of Wands. You had the ticket. It's the Polar Express. Why all these movies coming to my mind that I don't even like? I barely remember that, but I remember the scene in Polar Express where the ticket it flies out the window of the. It's like it's out of the kid's grip. I don't remember what the fuck happens. It's flying in the air, and he's like, "No, my ticket, no!" And it's like, "Yeah, you fucking lost your damn ticket." Like the scene where he gets his ticket back never happened. That's like where the movie ends for these people. Like they don't get back on the train. Like all aboard. Oh, you don't have a ticket. What the fuck are you doing here, dog? You go. I don't want to go. I swear I have the receipt. I don't need no damn receipt. I need the ticket. The receipt said you bought it. For all I know, you could have given. For all I know, take this as it resonates, please, because I have a strong feeling this is for someone. But you got the receipt, and all that means is that you could have given that ticket away to someone. You could have said, "Oh, I changed my mind. I don't want to go to the Polar Express. I don't want to go on the train." I gave it away to someone. I said, "You keep an eye on this ticket for me." Okay, the train come. Man, I want to go. I want to know. I got the ticket. The conductor, and then man, this person could like. I'm not even thinking about the train. The conductor walks up to the person. You got your ticket? Oh yeah, but I'm holding on to. Yeah, you are holding on to it. Let me have it real quick so I can get you on this on the train because we about to go. Shit. I mean, yeah. Okay, fuck. Okay, my bad. You just gave someone else a ride. They don't know what the fuck. They're like, why am I getting what I sign up for? I don't know yet, but you better have a fun time for real. Just stay buckled down. Queen of Wands inverted. I'm telling you. People are so burdened because they had the wrong idea about you. It's your energy for real. It's too much. It's too intense. It's too sporadic. It's too unpredictable. But life is unpredictable, and we are a mirror of our lot of the energy we put out. It's not that we're unpredictable. It's just we are putting out the truth of the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen next. So yeah, we're unpredictable because life is unpredictable. That's not our fault. That's just us responding to where we're at as an environmental thing. Humans are literally not only batteries, but someone could be a batter in sports. I don't know. But we're transceivers and receivers. We're transmitters, receivers, and what is it? The other one. There's transmuters. There we go. Like it's not our fault that we literally are outputting the unpredictability. But why are y'all so scared of that? Why y'all scared to live for real? Because that's all that's saying is y'all are afraid to live. We're unpredictable. We all make bad choices. Y'all just jumping all over the place. Yeah, we are jumping all over the place. Why? What? Hello? That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to move. What the fuck you mean we're jumping all over the place? We're supposed to sit still? Two of Cups inverted. So everyone, like, yeah, you might have split away from people. And it's like, man, like they don't know. Like I'm afraid to love collective because what if they do this? What if they do that? Well, they would only do those things if you were like, again, if you made collective flip the fuck out on you, it's because you crafted and grafted that energy and gave it to them, wrapped up in a bow and everything. We're not out here trying to be deceivers and do weird shit, but if you do weird shit to us, hell yeah, we're gonna act weird back. We're not gonna talk to you. We might even say a few words to you. But that's not our fault for real. That's like, why y'all? You know what I mean? We have enough self-control. Y'all just juggle too much. Y'all confusing. That's why you confuse when we come around. You don't know what we're doing because we don't know what the fuck you're doing. So we're bouncing around because you're bouncing around. Dummy. The devil? Yeah, the devil. Man. Y'all trying to run from the devil. Child. Y'all in debt. Y'all in debt to the devil. And you running. Devil didn't get his payment. He ain't getting no earth angel. Meaning either fallen angel or God's child that's remembering who they are so they can get back on the shams and shit. Right. Y'all, what the fuck? He live right now? Damn. A moon, why'd you gotta go live? Get off live and get on live when I'm not busy, damn it. I wanna go to your live. Anyway. Y'all in debt to the devil for real. But that makes you in debt to God, by the way. I just want you to know this big plot twist. Y'all think you in debt to the devil, but you really in debt to God. Because you took his gift and y'all didn't refund it. Y'all broke it. You break it, you buy it. And you don't want to buy it because you want to keep breaking it. So the more you break it, the more you owe. So yeah, God gonna let this devil wring the fuck out you. Because that's what you gotta pay. 3 of Wands. They know. And you know that you got a victory. Everyone knows that you got a victory on the horizons. Literally. And they are terrified because they live in the last day in their life. They are in darkness. Something that they aren't used to. They in the truth. Because the truth relies in the darkness. The dark rely. Okay, we can go with that. The truth lies in darkness, though. Death. I mean, that's the thing. So, and I'll explain this a little bit too. Death coming out after this, that's your darkness. Your darkness, the truth. And that darkness is death. The blindness that you experience while in that darkness is where that death is going to hit. And you won't know until it's too late, till you stumble in the dark. You got to walk through that valley of shadows and death. That's what that means. You have no fear because you know that you walking with God. You don't know who you walking with because you are walking with man. And man don't know shit at the end of the day. We know what we know because God let us know. Whether that's a truth or a lie or somewhere in between, that's because God allowed it. Y'all don't know where this death's gonna hit. I don't know where this death's gonna hit. All we know is whatever y'all put out going back to you. So y'all killed that animal, your animal might die. Someone else's animal might die. You might lose your job. You might kill an animal yourself. You might hit a fucking animal with your car, and then it's like, fuck, that's your karma for real. You know, you don't know how intense it's gonna be. I can't tell you. Just know something's gonna happen. And this death could even just mean a change. You know what I mean? It could mean so many things. There's so many aspects to look at it, but y'all are blind because y'all aren't looking at the truth of it. And the truth has multiple angles, but you're only seeing one point of it. Like, that's all I gotta say. The Knight of Pentacles landed right on top of the Three of Wands. Like literally flew out the deck. And the only thing coming to my mind, dude, karma take its time. I know y'all want the roller coaster to be over. Y'all remember Goosebumps? The roller coaster that doesn't end, and those kids get on it and then they see the skeletons and they like, we've been on here forever. Rah! Like that. Welcome to the ride, honey. You don't know when karma gonna hit. They never died on that ride. Y'all don't die till the ride stops, and that ride never stopped. That was the whole thing of that episode. Y'all get on, y'all don't get off. Y'all on that shit. Till death do us apart, you ain't changing. Y'all still think that means until death do us apart, you'll still think that means being killed or being sent to oblivion. Nah, that death has changed. Until something happens between us, we will always stick together. That's what that oath means. You on this roller coaster. Because you won't change. And you don't know how to change. Because you refuse to look at what needs to change. So this ride's not going to stop for real. That ride is not going to stop at all. And I'm on fire with these analogies today. What did you just land on? Why did you land there? The King of Cups inverted is having a heavy burden because you win for real. It landed on top of the Ten of Wands and the Six of Wands. So this man that broke your heart, or this woman that broke your heart, or whatever this is for you, someone that took unruly action to emotionally damage or bereave you, or distress you, or abuse you emotionally, or with their emotions, or however, they don't know what the fuck to do. Because they weren't thinking clearly. Page of Swords, they were not thinking clearly at all. Is that a train horn? It is. And it's those long train horns too. It's not those beep weep, it's those woo train horns. It's the hey, I'm coming in fucking fast and I can't slow down, so you better move the fuck out my way horns. It's not the warning, warning, I'm slowing down or I'm crossing. It's like I'm max speeding this shit. So just as quick as y'all came, is as quick as y'all gonna leave. And that just means we're gonna push forward. Y'all know about inertia. Anyway, you could not be trapped in a mental prison to keep you held back, which is why you have the choice to move forward. Someone is in like mental shambles about you, Queen of Swords, because they know that you're not gonna let them back in. They can't cause any confusion to you because Knight of Swords, you're moving quickly with the Hangman. You're moving forward, and someone feels like you made them the sacrifice because of what they put you through, Knight of Swords. They want to call you heartless, But the Seven of Wands, you waited and you paid attention and you healed. But the Three of Cups, and you seen this person was not going to go anywhere with the Hermit. So Eight of Pentacles, you're not working with them. That's the rules. And the Page of Wands inverted, y'all should just use your time wisely. And didn't y'all elders? I'ma call y'all out. You older folk, y'all elders, didn't you tell us to work smarter, not harder? Did y'all not say that? I know for a damn fact you did, so don't you fucking lie. I know my dad all the time. Work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. Y'all working hard as hell, looking dumb as fuck out here. But we working slow as fuck. Smart. You know, we taking days off or resting and shit. And you want to call that stupid? That's the best thing you can do. Y'all want to work yourselves to death because y'all are stuck in capitalism. Child, we are the capital. Y'all stuck in the ism of it still. That's okay. Y'all gotta learn that. But that's a message to the elders out there. I took a listen and I took a heed from y'all's warning. Because that's a warning. That's not no lesson. That's a warning. Work smarter, not harder. That's a full-on warning that elders will give you. Because it's like, you, in this world, child, you don't know what the fuck gonna happen next. So you guys stay on feet. You move too quick, you trip and fall. Tortoise in the hair, all these things. Come on, y'all. But it don't matter, I guess. I guess it don't matter. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But the veil is being revealed that you are happy. And you're gonna be traveling soon. You could be going on, damn, child. Is that vacation finally coming for y'all? Take pictures, have fun. And y'all better be like, oh, I don't take pictures. Y'all better fucking take pictures. I don't give a damn. You don't even have to show them to anyone. You better take fucking pictures. I'm telling you. Or that you traveled to a house. Are you moving? You moving? You happy that you moved in with someone? And you don't trust someone. You don't trust someone to move in with you either. And they got the message. That's why you got unexpected money. Like, even if you did move in this place, like, someone's like begging in the spiritual courts, please, like, I won't, like, I don't even want to marry them for real. I just want stability. I don't trust you to treat my baby with respect, even if they let you in their house. It's gonna be the 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed bullshit, except for when the monkey bumps their head, they're gonna go into a psychotic rage and just beat the shit out of Collective. And then Collective's not gonna be here no more, and the doctor's not gonna need a call. Type shit. So we don't care. We don't trust you because you hold on to some icky grudges. All because you don't want to do something. So why the fuck we trust you? And this could even be like a vessel thing. Like, you don't trust someone to come close to you. Not that you don't trust them. Maybe it is that you don't trust them. You don't want them to. You are happy without them. They luggage for real. You don't have time to help someone that's not going to help themselves. You know how much energy it takes to put that horse's head in water? That's a lot of energy to waste. You know what I mean? Ice Queen. That's why you're the Ice Queen for real. You're not afraid to lay the rules down in a very just manner. Okay? Sorry, y'all aren't like that. Y'all are meanie heads. We can be meanie heads too. But when we're meanie heads, oh, it hit different. Y'all mean because y'all bitches for real. Y'all doo-doo heads for real. We are mean because it's like we, you know, fuck, hold on. Don't give me, stop giving me references. I don't remember how mean, and mode works. I forgot how to find the mean. Like, you add everything up and then subtract the sum of the total, I think, or something like that. I don't remember. Damn. Anyway, we're mean because we see it all. And we know that our choice, even though might not be agreeable for everyone, is ultimately the best choice overall. It is. Oh, thank God I remember something about math. Because you're not oppositions with your soulmate. That's why you're protected. You don't care if they love you or not. Bitch, you're on my contract, my soul contract. I love you. But now you're removed from it, and I still love you. But I don't, like, Joe, I don't hate you. I just want you to heal. Go and heal. That's my last time saying it. Go heal. That's why you losing money, because you aren't healing. You are protected from losing money. These people can't steal your time, energy, nothing. Your finances, from your spiritual piggy bank to your actual piggy bank, to the money you got underneath your bed, to the money you got in your bank account. None. They can't steal money from you. They can't call up your job and convince someone to lessen your paycheck. They can't report your shit to get you paid less or get you less views. No. You are protected from that shit. Because you never abandoned the truth. You never abandoned the truth for money. Poverty inverted. Poverty inverted after abandonment and true. Abandonment inverted and true. You never stopped being true to yourself. Ever. This is who you are, and you love yourself. And ain't no one gonna take that love away from you. And you better not let anyone take that love away from you either. I'm telling you right now, you better love who you are. You are unique. God made you that way. You better be happy he made you that way. Because you wouldn't be happy any other way. You sit there trying to change yourself on an aspect that you can't change. You refine yourself on what you are given. And through that refinement, the change happens. Don't sell yourself for less, and don't give more than you already have. And that's what you do. It's that simple. Yeah, listen. It took all of us a long time to get where we're at. We should be proud of where we are. There ain't no mistakes. You see, that's the thing. We are perfectly imperfect. Y'all have to remember, 9 is the sign of divine completion. It is the highest number, right? We are in that 9. We are 9. We are divine perfection by being imperfect. Wanna know why? Look at the number 9. It is 0 with the part of it missing. That little tiny bridge that's missing is the divine bridge. And it's cupped inside of you. Guess where it's cupped at? If you take the 9, it's cupped right in the chest of it. That's where you got to connect yourself to, the heart. That's why it looks like that. Y'all know that? Y'all get that? With that whole thing, I'm making good sense with y'all, seriously. That's the imperfection. We don't get to physically see God. We have to feel God. And through feeling God, we experience God, and our experience of God projects God into our reality. That's all we do. We're not whole till we hit here. And then you got the tiny hole. You see what I mean? Now, you know what I mean? Now you got the head, the 9, which is a complete circle. Once you connect it, now you whole. But your whole being is not there yet. Because you're not in heaven. Or you're not with your heavenly Father, your heavenly Mother yet. You're not home yet. You're on your way home. And you know where home is. You just got to keep remembering to get there. I really hope that hit someone, because half of that was channeled, and it kind of surprised me halfway through because I never thought about it like that. Thank your ancestors. But you never abandon a pathway because of someone who had money. You really don't give a fuck about money. You need money, but you don't. It's like you love money for the sake that it keeps you alive. It keeps you in a well-being state on this realm. But you don't love money enough to throw yourself away for it. It's like, oh, you know you're worth millions. Sign your soul over here. No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep my soul. Yeah, you're not gonna work with this karmic masculine. The fuck, you ain't gonna work with them at all. You ain't got no purposes. Cause they gonna lose. They lose them because you're not mentally and emotionally unstable. You are not like you're divine. Simple as, you're not like a lunatic. You're not crazy. You're not off the walls, batshit insane. Maybe you are, but you're divine. You are an angel. You are a divine being. You have divinity. You got a contract with God, and God made you just a little bit crazy. Cause some of y'all really think you can go around here and bully angels and shit, cause they sweet and stuff. So then God got to make us angels with spice in us to show y'all niggas that we can be scary too. But then we get too scary for y'all, and then it's like a whole thing. But thought y'all were demons for real. So why are y'all on demon time? I'm on angel time. We get dirty just like y'all. Don't you remember Samael was an angel before he fell? I bet y'all don't remember that. Samael was an angel for real. Up in there. One of the most powerful damn angels. One of the most powerful ones. Nigga knew it all. Nigga knew it all. And still was like, well, you're giving me a position that doesn't honor me and what I know. So I don't want it. Okay, nigga. Go to Earth. Oh, I don't want to do that. No, go to Earth. No, I don't want to. Michael, get him go. Michael, what? Get your brother. What's wrong? Put his ass on Earth. The fuck? What do you mean? Get him on Earth. No, fuck you. I'm going to Earth and I'm taking people with me. You just said you don't want to go, but now you want to go. Yeah, because I don't want Michael near me. Oh, what the hell? You starting family beef now? I just don't get why Michael get that position. Because Michael didn't ask for it. That's the whole. That's why he got it. Because he didn't ask for it. You've been asking for shit too long. You ungrateful for real. Like, I'm ungrateful, Michael. Ungrateful. But Michael, get him, get his ass. That's the whole thing. Like, y'all don't get it though. Y'all asked for the collective. You asked for like whatever the hell collective was. I don't want that. Oh, you sure you don't want that? No, I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna give it to someone else. You better fucking not. You said you gave that to me. I want it. No, you said you don't want it. Do you want it or do you not want it? Oh, I don't want it. But ain't no one else gonna get it. The fuck you mean it? You're gonna tell. Mm-hmm. So we at Christmas doing a gift exchange, and you don't want my gift, but you want someone else's gift. Okay, whatever, fine, whatever. Bye. You ain't getting nothing now because you're making the whole event weird. That's what y'all did. Y'all don't want the gift, but you want the gift, but you want the gift to be yo way. I like the fact that y'all got me socks, but none of the socks are blue. They all black and white. I want a blue socks. Nigga, who gives a fuck if you want blue socks? You got socks. Suck it the fuck up. Nah, you see, I want blue socks though. The fucking then go buy you some blue socks. Damn. Here's the fucking receipt to go return them to Walmart since you want blue socks so bad. No, you should have just gave me blue socks. That's how y'all sound. That's literally how y'all sound. It's like, oh, y'all want a Kool-Aid? Yeah, sure. What flavor? I want red Kool-Aid. Okay. They gave you strawberry Kool-Aid. What the fuck is this, man? You said you wanted red, we got strawberry. Man, I thought you were talking. I wanted cherry. You said red. They multiple red Kool-Aids. My bad. We don't. If you should have just said cherry, nah, you should have known of what I. Shut the fuck up. Ungrateful. Literally that's how y'all sound. That's what the issue with Samael. That's the issue that keeps repeating because y'all don't want to learn that that's for you. Oh, they skin color different, or oh, they do this and they do that, or they spiritual and I'm religious. Who gives a damn? You got what you asked for. Stop being nitpicky. I went shit, Joe. Some of us didn't get to eat meals if we did that shit. Oh, I don't want to eat that. Then starve. The fuck? That's all we got right now. So starve. I went through that a lot. I went through like where I was allergic to meat. Anytime they'd have meat, I couldn't eat that shit. That's what I do. I just starve. I'd go wake up in the middle of the night, go in the kitchen, just throw random food items together and eat that. Shit. Beggars can't be choosers, dog. And you gotta find your own way out some way or another. For real. And shit crazy as hell up in here. We're gonna get out of here though. We got vampire. These vampires suck. These vampires are crazy. Oh man. Someone is having bad deja vu because your heart chakra, you are aligned with your heart. 3 years ago, oh man, someone's trying to make you have deja vu about what they did to you 3 years ago, about some sort of daily work they were doing to make you feel bad. You don't give a fuck. You're like, yeah, you did all that work. Look at me now. You're not in your ego. You said, I'm doing good. Like, yeah, it's okay. I know. Hey, did you learn how to do that spell though? Yeah, hey, I'm proud of you for learning how to do that spell so strong. You got damn good at it. What good to do you though? The fuck. That's all I gotta say. Y'all did really good, but where did it get you? Y'all nailed it. You got it. You nailed that shit down. So packed. Y'all got those spells done in like 30 minutes. It used to take you 3 hours or like a whole week to set up. Now you're like, nah, we need this, boom, immediately. Y'all got good at that shit. Y'all aren't seeing your, and it's not even like a sarcasm thing, because this probably is pissing someone off because I'm bragging on them. Like, I didn't get like, I'm serious though. Like, y'all don't see the blessing in which y'all know how to do that now. That's crazy cool. You got it down pat like that. And you know how to get enough energy back to do that again. That's his talent right there. That y'all pissed off that I'm even saying that because you didn't get nothing. It's some damn dedication. How many years these people been doing it? 15 plus, 20 plus, 3+ years? That's crazy. That's showing you that you could have been where collective is, but you put it in the wrong place. Or maybe it was the right place, just wrong container. You never know. You could have been a practitioner that was specialized in doing that shit on people that deserved it. Like the murderers and the pedophiles and all them people, right? But you did it on someone who's innocent. So, good skill, hell of a delegation. Wrong subject matter. Someone's a member of the Skull and Bones who cut their long hair because they don't want karma for what they did to you monthly in Aquarius. Knows your soul star chakra is not aligned with the Gemini anymore, or that your soul star chakra is strong Gemini, or a Gemini in Aquarius know that about you. A brokenness from Venus was trying to bind you to a brothel by lying about you and doing work at the crossroads. That's backfired. That's backfired tenfold. On an Argarian, they're now an addict, so someone's addicted to either drug. I was gonna say meth. Someone's addicted to. Someone's name is Taj. And that came out really interestingly. But someone's a pure pure paganism lodge of druids. They no longer drive an SUV or van. This person's bald. A Chilean from Chilar. What they did to you 15 years ago was someone that was not their ex. So this person in like a hidden poly relationship or something like that. They were trying to get at your solar plexus chakra this year, but they can't. Someone who's Russian. We have RS. I heard Rolling Stone. Damn. RSW. E. O. Oh my god, dude. The ROEs. Or the Eastern Stars, but what is that? The Rosicrucians. We have C, yeah. They know your ex knows you know because you spoke the truth, Thymus chakra. So your ex knows that you know what they did, or it's like it's fine, it's whatever, they know some shit, but it's like they pissed off because you don't have an STD, disease, or demon from an Asgard who took the low road. This person's a truck driver, or they drive a truck. They know that they set this truck driver up on you to do voodoo on you. That's why they're getting arrested. A Capricorn. Oh, they don't miss you. They said, fuck collective. Stupid bitch. Why does everyone call everyone a bitch? For real. Like, out of all the words that are invented, you just bitch. That's the only thing we can come up with for real. You bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Dumbass bitch. Anyway, their Earth Star chakra is fucked up. Because they wanted to be a Judas in your life, a werewolf who wanted all the smoke, knew or now sees that the grass was fake greener because it was fake. They took a loss, a jelly back because they were doing shit daily to you. Man, that just reminded me another thing of my dream. So I seen in the dream before I met the woman practitioner. I know it's just like hours after me mentioning the dream, which is kind of funny. Ah, for some god crazy ass reason, I seen one of my exes in my dream, and I walked up to him. I'm like, "I love you," and he tried to stand up and hug me and say, "I love you too," but he just stood there like this, like sat there, was like trying to speak, but had his finger held up. And I walked away immediately after saying that. I don't know, like, if that was like a love spell that they tried to do, that my ancestors would like just go on and say some shit or what. But that was like the funniest but most weird part of my dream because I was literally like, "Hey, I love you still," and he he just couldn't stand up. He just like, "What the fuck?" Is like, I don't know, shit. I don't have like I don't have romantical feelings. I love you from afar for real, but like, I don't know why I told you I love you in the dream state. So if you remember that and you watching this, I don't know why I said that. I think my astral body just fucking with you. I think my astral self, my higher self, just fucking with you for real because you did too many magic spells on me for real. You did too many love spells and shit. So I think I was just fucking with you up there. My bad, homie. That shit was funny as hell. Um. Anyway, someone who's German can no longer GPS track you. A cancer is doing dirt work on you to block your third eye daily, but it don't work. That shit was funny as hell. I just remembered that because he was like, "You really?" And then there was like a cat. There was a cat that one of my roommates had that was popping up in my dream. Dude, that shit was funny as hell. I had like a whole karmic reunion in my dream. I'm not gonna talk about it, but I'm remembering my whole dream now, and it was like a karmic reunion. That shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny as fuck, dude. I was losing my mind when I woke up. I was like, why the hell did all this shit just go down? Someone is very sorry though. The sorry not card coming inverted. Someone is like in regret for astro. Oh my god, for astro traveling to you. It's okay. I forgive you. I just had to pull a prank on you. You want to pull a prank on me? I'll pull a prank on you. Okay, we're even now. I took an L. It's past life love. I'm sorry. I'm not, but damn, child, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with any of us. If that happened to you, child, I'm laughing with you for real. But this, you get a new beginning because someone's not gonna get a start in their music career off of you. Someone knows your ultra major chakra is intact, and a baker or a chef lost a job. Their money's going down. They part of a Rosicrucian. They no longer have a longer thick beard. And someone's sister left the mob. Your sister's no longer part of this mob, or she's trying to hide from the mob of Masons because they all lost it. Oh, okay. So your ex has a stupid message, by the way. Your ex wants to say that he is not his ex inverted. So he's not her ex. So she broke up with him. So whoever yo karmic partner teamed up with the got with, she broke up with him. That's what he wants you to know. That's why he wants to come back because she broke up with him, and he wants you. Oh my God, please. He wants to come in and give you hugs and kisses, and oh my God, she broke up with me and broke my heart. Can you mend it? No, child. You you broke our heart getting with her, or vice versa, getting with him. Or if this is a woman, she wants you to know that she broke up with him, which is why she wants to come back to you. Okay? She's like, oh, he's my ex, you know. But if this is a man, he's like, I got broke up with. So it's like a funny energy reversal. If it's the male, they a whiny head. If it's the female, she turned into a fucking gorilla for real. Like I did that shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about? I broke up with him. You get your ass over here. Aaliyah wants to tell you that. A werewolf Leo is like, I broke up with that nigga. The fuck you mean? A Christian knows that his past life has been reversed. And that's what the reversal is, y'all. The reversal is not y'all breaking up, breaking collective's heart by switching partners. The reversal is instead of instead of you breaking up with the person or having that person break you and collective up, y'all broke up. Throat chakra, someone knows I'm speaking the truth. That's they scared of you. This kitchen witch is terrified of you because you get to go for free. And someone is an inky seated Eastern Star. They lost their son 5 years ago because of what they were doing with the Knights of Columbus with the distorted masculine. Someone who's a drag 2 from FP. So someone's, oh my god, you might see someone's death on your front page, on your For You page. Like if you're going on like your social medias, you might find like you might literally see like their death on there, and it's like what the fuck, or it's like something's gonna be shown to you like in your face or publicly, like someone gets arrested in front of you, or like you randomly to go decide to see like who got arrested, you'll see someone who was attacking you or however, like you're gonna see like that, like that's what the karma is gonna be like for these people because it's like it's terrifying. But we don't take gratification in it, and it's not God pointing at them and trying to mock them. God's just saying it's over now. You don't gotta worry anymore. But this how much I love you. You really have to see it that way. God love you that much that He take out another person before you ever get touched. That is love beyond any, and you just gotta say thank you, Father. May you rest a soul easily. Because God know you don't want to see it. God know that you don't want it. You know, but if it got to be done, it got to be done. You know, it's a Sokar from Aurelia. What they did, they from the binding work they did to you 10 years ago. They're not ride or die anymore for this poly trafficker group. They ain't ride or die with these people. Akarian Avian, the Ross children. Damn, really? So what the fuck? Someone okay. So someone was doing some erotic role play. To try and get something to go in their favor. Someone could be from South Carolina. Someone could be from like the Rockies. Someone could be from fucking something about your rep or reps. So someone could work at the gym or do works at the gym. Someone was your foe. All your foes are getting in trouble. That's the main thing. Someone could be Rowley or Rowe. Uh, the cops are involved. CPS is involved. Someone's from the West Coast. Someone could be from Wisconsin. Oh goodness. Someone knows they're poor. Like someone's getting roped in or something about rope. They know you're holding on to the rope for real. Like you're not letting go of the rope at all. Someone's name could be Poe, or poet. Someone could be a poet. Something about the Wishatok Moors, which is really interesting. Why y'all popping up now? Why are y'all popping up? The Wishatok Moors, huh? What y'all doing up in here? Y'all making me twiggle my beard for real. Y'all got me fucked up. Why y'all up in here? I ain't gonna dig into. That's for y'all to know, me to find out. Someone know. Oh, dude, Roe. Someone's going on death row for real though. Damn, that sucks for you. Someone's actually going on death row. So y'all really did take that nigga out, but they really weren't in them. Shit. Sucks to be you, dog. Maybe just don't do that shit no more. Don't be killing people. That's not how you make money out here. That's how you lose your money for real. Something about child porn again, dude. Someone's name is Wesley. Something about the WWE. Someone wanted to like wrestle, get like a fight with you and wrestle. or like choke you out or like body slam you and make it be like an accidental so they can get away with like manslaughter instead. No, it would not be manslaughter. It would be like battery and then what the fuck is it? Aggravated assault and shit like that. You would get hit with that. You wouldn't get no manslaughter. The fuck? Y'all know how the laws work at all. You would not get no damn manslaughter. You would get in there for like what is it? Second degree assault at minimum. Cause it's like though your intent wasn't to kill, you definitely was trying to do that shit to fuck. Hello. Anyway, anywho, child, and even if you shot the target and they still not dead and they alive, that's still life. That is still life. You injured someone for real. You had the intent to go kill. You did it. Wrong target and you failed. That's life. Child, that's life for that's fuck good luck. Something again about the Rocky Mountains, dog. Someone lives in the Rocky Mountains. For real. Like this has gotta be like Colorado, CO's here. Something about Powell County. Like you could have like a Powell somewhere in your state for real. Someone's like uh an EMS or they work for the ER. Something, dude. Child Seraphim is coming through. Someone knows you are Seraphim for real. You're not cherubim or cherubim. You're Seraphim. You are an agreeable little angel for real. Someone's saying woe. Someone's name could be woe or Wright or Wyatt. Um, someone's name could be Omari, Oscar. Someone's name could be Olivia, Octavia is coming through. That's an interesting name. I like that name for real. Someone could go by Olive. I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. I'm not laughing at you. I just every time I hear Olive, I'm not even joking. I think of all of the other reindeer, that fucking Nickelodeon Christmas special, and it just really makes me smile. So I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at my memories. Someone has an OnlyFans. Oh no! Oh God, no! Really? Y'all make me laugh so about the most childlike things, and then fuck me up for real. Someone has an OnlyFans with child porn on it, and if it's like underage, I'm gonna say underage because I hope to God it's not what like full on. But someone could have had sex with someone who was underage and put that on OnlyFans. That's why the cops are involved. It's something about like someone getting like a doppelganger that looks like you and framing it that way, telling them they're gonna get away with it, or someone doing like AI shit with that. I don't know. Someone might even have like an AI OnlyFans account of you, and they've been making that's how they've been making porn of you. It's not actually you, it's like AI stuff. Wow. Mm. Yeah, get that out of here, please. Thank you. But it's a POC. Someone, if you are a person of color, because that's how it's coming out. If you got melanin in your system, that's why this person did it. It's a passion of crime. POC, passion of crime. Thank you. That's what this all is. Someone has put it together that it is a full on passion of crime. A crime of passion. Sorry, inverted. Sorry. It's a crime of passion. I'm so silly. They had a passion for crime. That's for damn sure. But it was a crime of passion. Sorry about that. I'm over here with dyslexia. This is shit. Uh, Dude, someone has it on record though. Rex RECX. So someone could be in like the recreational arts. Someone could work in like YMCA or at the gym or do rec work. But it is on record. Someone could also be a custod. How do you say that? A custodian. They do like janitor work, or they clean up in auditoriums, or they hook up like speakers and like wires and stuff. Something knows that whatever you do is original. OC is out here. It's your own creation, which is why they can't tear it down. You can't tear apart something that they own for real. But damn, someone has made a lot. and a lot of enemies doing this, just in general. Especially since the Skull and Bones came out, someone could be a banker or like a realtor or like someone in the insurance agencies, and that's how they were able to get like your bank information and keep some form of like deed or what you're owed away from you because they were working with the Skull and Bones. They found out about this, like this fraud's been going on for a while, but it's like been going underneath the higher ups. They found out. So now if someone's gonna lose their government's funding, is what I'm hearing. Like if you live day to day on government fundings and you doing this dumb shit to someone, you lost it. The Skull and Bones will and can do that to you, child. Woo! You better find out. You better find out real quick just how they play. It's a lot dirtier than you. That was a loud. Y'all clapping. The angels are clapping. They said, "Thank God." I ain't ever had I ain't had the cards get that loud before. They said they cracked their knuckles and they said, "Y'all get ready for this." They said, "Y'all don't believe this yet? Just watch. Don't believe me? Just watch. Just watch. Check it out, y'all." There's like 3 songs that just popped in my head when I said that too. God dang. Anyway, let's get y'all angels so that I can go Betty Bob. We have Anael, the joy of God, joy and pleasure, brings happiness to couples and removes negative energy. Nanael, God humiliating the proud, spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. Hayamaya, God, the hope of all of earth, ritual and ceremony, can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Hayael, God Master of the universe, divine warrior, confines the wicked and brings victory and peace. Oh, that light flickering? Y'all won for real. Thank you, Hayael, for being here for realsies. Thank you for saying you're welcome. I heard you. We have Nithael, God the King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. Harihel, the all-pervading God, intellectual richness, protects fertility of women and makes children respectful towards their parents. And Rael, the expected God, liberation, deliverance from enemies both visible and invisible. And I was about to say eloquent, like eloquent God. But that is y'all's reading. I don't know how long we've been up in here, like 3 hours or something. Jesus Christ, this is crazy ass long reading. I'm sorry for taking up all your damn time, but we had a lot of messages to get out for real. We had a lot of healing to talk about. We had a lot of stuff. But I love you all so much. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, Mother Father, for being here. Thank you, ancestors and past over loved ones, for being here. And thank you, collective, for being here as well and dealing with my ass. It is fucking almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and y'all over here like, oh my god, we're doing a reading. But I love y'all so much. Truly, tenfold and forever and forevermore. Services will be rolling out tomorrow. I had whenever I wake up. So get those done, every one of them. There's not that many, but we will get them all finished. I love you all so much. If you're interested in fuck in services, my website's in the description, or you can email me. You can also, if you feel like donating, you can donate to the YouTube channel, or if you want to help directly support me, you can donate to my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Uh, I've been told that my Cash App and my Venmo does it sometimes too, where it'll be like, "Oh, this is a scam." Obviously, I'm not a fucking scam. People just mass report my shit, and it's just a dumb thing that we got to deal with. So if you are trying to donate to me, you can't for some reason because of that. Just wait like a day and try it again. You'll be fine. But thank you all for everything. I love you all so much, tenfold and forever and forevermore. Peace in the Lamb. It is truly wonderful.